So, you've been hitting the gym, waking up sore and thinking, that's it, I'm making gains. But what if I told you that muscle soreness might not mean what you think it does? Today, we are diving into the truth about soreness and whether it's actually linked to muscle growth. Trust me, you need to hear this. In this video, we'll break down what muscle soreness really is, why it happens, and what actually leads to muscle growth. And at the end of the video, I'll share my personal experience with muscle soreness, the mistakes that I made and what I learned from them. You don't want to miss it. First, let's clear up what muscle soreness actually is. That stiff, achy feeling after a workout, it's called DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. It's your muscles responding to microscopic tears caused by exercise, especially when you do something new or intense. This tearing triggers your body to repair and adapt, but here's the twist. Being sore doesn't necessarily mean you're building muscle. It's just a response to stress, not a measure of your progress. You can be sore after a soccer match, for example. That doesn't mean that your legs will get huge if you keep playing soccer. So, does soreness equal gains? Not really. Sure, feeling sore might mean that you challenge your muscles, but it's not the ultimate marker of progress. You can build muscle without feeling sore, and you can feel sore without making any gains. Confusing, right? As your body adapts to workouts, you'll feel less sore even if you're still progressing. This is why experienced lifters don't chase soreness. They chase results like strength or muscle growth. What about you? Do you feel sore after every workout? Or do you feel like you're making progress even without it? Drop a comment below and let's talk about your experience. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget, at the end of the video, I'll share my personal experience with muscle soreness, what I got wrong and what it taught me. Make sure you stick around for that. So let's talk about what really builds muscle. First, progressive overload. You need to challenge your muscles by gradually increasing weight, reps or intensity. But it's not just about going heavier. Focus on form and fully engaging the muscle for maximum growth. Next is nutrition. Protein is the building block and calories are the fuel. Without enough of both, your body won't have the resources to grow. Stick to whole foods and balanced meals. Then, recovery. This is when your muscles actually grow. Sleep is critical. Aim to 8 hours of sleep to let your body repair and recharge. And finally, consistency. Muscle growth is a long game, so showing up week after week is non-negotiable. Put these things together and you'll see results in no time. No shortcuts, just real progress. Some soreness is normal, but if you're feeling constantly sore to the point where it affects your workouts or daily life, then that's a problem. It could mean that you're overtraining, not eating enough, or not recovering properly. The goal is to train smart, not just hard. Rest and recovery are just as important as your time in the gym. Alright, now let me share my personal experience. So, I've been lifting for over 11 years and early on I used to think that soreness was the key to muscle growth. I'd push myself to the limit, chasing that post-workout burn, but here's the truth, soreness doesn't always equal progress. Over the years I realized something. As I got more advanced, my soreness drastically reduced, especially in smaller muscle groups, such as biceps. For example, I haven't had a sore bicep in 2 or 3 years, but my arms have still grown. How? By focusing on less on soreness and more on consistent, targeted training with proper recovery. I can still feel soreness in the larger muscle group, like my chest or legs, but even that's pretty minor now, and yet I'm still seeing progress. It took me a while to learn that the biggest driver of growth is consistency, progressive overload, and just staying patient with the process. Soreness doesn't define how much muscle you build. So, if you're chasing soreness like I did, just know it's not the ultimate measure of your progress. Instead, focus on the bigger picture. Perfect your form, challenge yourself, recover well, and stay consistent. The gains will come. That was it. Thank you guys for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you into the next one.